Doing Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from the world of boxing, so y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Well, some pretty good heavyweight news. Some news that's going to get a lot of people excited, right? Going to get a lot of people excited. We're talking about heavyweight champion, better put that former in front of there, former WBC heavyweight champion, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. His longtime trainer, Mark Breland, has spoken. Now, Mark Breland was a good damn boxer himself, right? Forgot what Olympics he was 84? Mark Breland, bad boy, right? And then he became trainer. Now, I don't know how many other people he's trained, but he's been on Deontay Wilder's side, right? And we had, after the Tyson Fury second fight, where all the scandal is and all the stuff that went on there with the gloves and with the heavy suit, with the stopping the fight too early, with the something could have been in the water, all them things we've heard about that fight, right? Well, Deontay Wilder fired him after that, because Deontay Wilder made it clear, no matter what, I'm the guy with this one-punch knockout power. They gonna have to damn near kill me in here. Do not stop the fight. And Mark Breland stopped the fight, right? Someone like, man, how you gonna, man, dude's trying to save you. Even me, I'm a Deontay Wilder fanboy, remember? So, but I was still like, come on, Deontay, damn, the dude's trying to save your life, basically. Live to fight another day, because he saw what I saw. Something was wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? But Deontay had made it clear, no matter what somebody think, what I told you as your boss. So he got rid of him. So people had, gonna feel a certain way about that, but it really ain't none of our business. But we felt a certain way. And Deontay Wilder, nobody has spoken. Now, me, when I talk about Deontay Wilder, that fight with Tyson Fury was last year. You know what I'm saying? And so the reason why I don't want to talk about him that much is because either you gonna say something, litigation, or you go leave it alone and go on and move on. You know what I mean? Can't just keep talking about it. That's why people can keep coming in talking about, hey, it's been a year, ain't nothing happened. What are you gonna do? He's just sitting over there talking. So I would like to have him do something legally. But like I say in all videos, I know why he hasn't. I kind of understand that if you somebody cheated you, want to get him back in the ring. But I just think the things are bigger than that. Now, some of the things that Mark Breland was saying, Mark Breland's an even kill kind of dude. Wasn't even kill in this interview, right? I probably put one of them in the description box. Probably with some of the stuff he said, so it's so bombshell that I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a whole lot of stuff said about this one. Probably ain't gonna have y'all can probably tell me what happened, right? Mark Breland, he says Deontay Wilder only had one hard opponent, right? Had one hard opponent. That was Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz. Other than that, it wasn't nothing going on there. Somebody asked him, does Deontay Wilder got a jab? Man, Deontay Wilder ain't jabbed nothing. He jabbed one fight, right? He jabbed in one fight, and that was Maine Stavern. I think he was talking about Maine Stavern 1, because in Maine Stavern 2, you didn't really have to use your jab, now did you? If anybody watched that. So it was Maine Stavern 1. And for us that's following Deontay Wilder, that's when he won the heavyweight championship, and he had fractured his hand early in that fight and wasn't able to throw the right hand with conviction throughout the whole fight. Actually, he was just doing a time or two to keep so his opponent wouldn't know. But he had heard it early when he knocked Bermain Stavern down, but nobody called it, right? Bermain Stavern was able to make that like he held him and went to the floor. Bottom line is, that's the only fight he jabbed at. Now, I don't know if they gave Mark Breland any time to think of other ones, because that one was monumental, but I know he when his bicep was ripped and he fractured his hand again early in the fight against Chris Arreola. Might want to watch that fight and see if anybody else could do Chris Arreola like that, because Deontay Wilder fought with one hand against Chris Arreola and was able to jab him as well into submission, matter of fact. About 6 rounds with one hand, and Chris Arreola into submission. Now, people will say, well, Chris Arreola, is older. He's, long in the tooth when Deontay Wilder fought him. Well, he fought the hell out of Konauki after that, and a couple of other people after that, right? Deontay Wilder made him look very, very pedestrian with one hand. So maybe he forgot that. But basically his point is Deontay Wilder ain't got no damn jab. So what's up? So, and he thinks he's finished with Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder is finished. That's it. Right? So all that stuff we've been hearing about, one-trick pony, Deontay Wilder he been fighting bums. All that stuff seems to be confirmed by this guy here. Right? So You know, a lot of people that hate Deontay Wilder because I know they hate him. You know, or they come in here all the time. So stand up and get your applause on. You know what I'm saying? You should be rejoicing right now, right? You standing up, applauding? Well, sit back down. I got something for you. This guy here, you know, we're going to leave his credibility where it was. He just said Deontay Wilder ain't got a jab. Deontay Wilder is finished. And Deontay Wilder only had one hard opponent. And matter of fact, he said he could beat most of Deontay Wilder's opponents. Right? All right? So you sitting. Good. Because maybe you might be an Anthony Joshua fan. You know, a lot of people that don't like Deontay Wilder are Anthony Joshua fans. Right? So this same guy said he personally could beat Anthony Joshua. Now, the guy weighs about $105. Now, I mean, so, okay, he was fighting at 147, I think, in his career. So let's say he's about 180 right now. He thinks he could beat Anthony Joshua now, right? Because Anthony Joshua don't have a jab, and he'll beat him right now. So where we going to put his credibility at? Okay? So we both got something, right? Where we going to put his credibility at? Does he know what he's talking about? Or does he all of a sudden not know what he's talking about? Deontay Wilder's trash, basically. And so is Anthony Joshua. Trash. Anthony Joshua ain't got no chance versus Fury, he said as well. So let's just see. That would be time for discussion. Is the man right about Deontay Wilder and not Anthony Joshua? Is he right about Anthony Joshua and not Deontay Wilder? Or has the man got a screw loose? Something for you to decide. Dome Sports Talk Worldwide. And we up out of here, y'all.